Hello. So I am back. Today is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I mainly wanted to do a bunch of testing. I've enabled a bunch of different settings and tweaked a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to accidentally break something if I'm actually trying to stream a full game, kind of like I usually do. I usually stream on Monday, so it's also Sunday, which is also the reason I'm live today. I'm expecting it'll be like hour and a half, probably, like somewhere in there. Um, First thing, Twitch might be completely broken, so I'm looking at it. It seems fine. Uh, okay, YouTube's complaining. I changed. So one of the first thing that I actually want to test is am I even live on Twitch? I am multi-streaming with the what's it called? It's a plugin in OBS that starts with A. Whatever that one is. I'm using that to multi-stream to YouTube and to Twitch. However, before Twitch always was at 1080p, which obviously made it a little difficult sometimes if you wanted to be actually watching in like 720, if for example, if you wanted to uh, use less bandwidth. I've enabled a setting that's supposed to be doing that, and it's seeming like it's working. I think I'm live. I guess I can only tell once I start switching scenes. Uh, or I guess wait, I could listen to myself too if I enable that. Okay, yeah, it is actually working. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's the first thing I was trying to see. The next one, I actually do have a chat overlay. That is here. There we go. Okay, I see something. Oh, is that SiriBot? This one I can't test offline, I believe, because I need an actual live chat. That is super tiny though. Okay, this is not the scene I want to test this on, though. Let's get over to Godot, which is where I will be doing most of it today. So, game dev? No. The games. There we go. And then switch this to Godot. OBS. Work. Why are you not capturing? Okay, wait. I should bring back... Okay, wait, just a sec. So it's not completely black and it's not just a void. Let's bring this into game as well. Paste reference. Okay. We'll at least have something. I also want to update this screen today because I'm not starting soon. I am currently live. Why will this not capture Godot though? It's funny because I was just doing a game, or what's that called? Game jam. And everything was working fine. And now all of a sudden it's just dying apparently. Hello? Specific window, yeah. Maybe it doesn't like a game tab. Maybe Godot is better as a window tab. Window capture. Let's try this. Select Godot. This one? There we go. Hey, we can see stuff. Although it is a little... center this to the screen. Perfect. Okay, we have this. It's also very quiet. Let me get some sound going. Just pulling up like RuneScape. 'Cause that's always fun. Let's go quieter, and then let's... I need to add this to OBS as well. I think it's here. Nope, that is my speakers. I'm slowly learning OBS. I'm doing like more and more technical stuff. Actually, one of the things I want to do today, I should really just bring up the stream plan and just explain everything. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. So just give me a sec to get this audio in. Oh, there we go. Application audio transfer. RuneScape. Perfect. That's going to be really loud. Or it's not going to be here at all. What? Oh, no, it is. There we go. Okay. Cool. We have quiet RuneScape. Perfect. Okay, the next thing. Let's just go through the whole plan. Where's my plan? Here it is. Okay, testing enhanced broadcasting. I already did that. I want to test the chat overlay. That's what I'll be doing next. And then I wrote video no effects. Oh, I want to record gameplay separate from all the overlay stuff I'm going to start adding. So I'm going to test if I can actually record all of this stuff separately. So that should be good. It means we can do... How do I have window? Oh, that's Godot. Okay. And then in Godot, so after we do that stuff, in Godot, I want to create a like currently live scene, as well as like add chat to the scene itself, which means I do want to be actually integrating OBS, and I want to integrate like Twitch API into my Godot scene. And then I can start to do some cool stuff, like as I switch cameras, I can just like auto have the cameras move around and stuff, which I think would be really fun. So what we're going to do... First, we're going to enable the stream overlay, wherever that is in my gigantic games tab. Did I not add it? I didn't add it. Okay. Scene. Overlay. Add. There we go. It's super tiny. This is why we test. How do I make this bigger? This here... Why are you so tiny? That is... that's making the background bigger. Just gonna make the whole screen dark. Okay, how is that looking? I cannot read that at all. Hey, at least it's good that Cerebot's there. Okay, stretch it out more then. How big do we want this? Like that big? No, that's way too big. A little smaller? Cool, that's looking decent. I actually don't want it... Like, I'd prefer for it to actually not take up much at all. So here, is it up? And then background should also be... That's not how you crop something. That's still not how you crop something. That's how you crop something. Okay. I do have a second monitor, so what if I full screen this? How does this look? Way too big still, actually. This is actually something I struggle with a bit, is always UI stuff. I don't like how big that is. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, and then we background like there's so much of a delay. But yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. So now that I have that, let's get the actual settings up, because I don't actually always want it to be visible. Overlays here. I can't show you this part. It's like separate window. I don't actually know how to capture this one. But we set this number to 0 and that number to 5. Okay. Theoretically, this should work. As long as I set this back to the chat window. Okay, there we go. Okay, theoretically, should be working. So now we can test. I'm going to send a message in my own. We'll do Twitch first. I like Twitch is simpler. YouTube is complaining a lot. It's more than the recommended bitrate. You probably can't hear me. My microphone is not near me. Okay, whatever. I'll leave that. I don't want to debug that right now. Okay. Let's send a message. We should be able to see me pop up. There we go. I'm in the corner now. Cool. And then what about on YouTube side? Whoa, wait, that disappeared very fast. Apparently it's also my first words in my own channel. Cool. That disappeared way too fast. Oh, because it's 5 seconds. Okay, wait, meshes timeout. What would be good here? Like, show it for a minute, probably? Minute's probably good. I can always increase it. It's just, like, annoying. I have to copy a new link every single time. Stream overlay, properties. This. Okay, refresh. Cool. Okay, there's me. And now in the YouTube side of stuff, can we see YouTube? Test here. Okay, there it comes through, and it comes through on the overlay. Great. That actually worked way better than I thought. I'd love to format this, but I'm not going to do CSS work on stream. That would be a terrible idea, and I'd get actually 0 done. I know so little CSS. But I want to style that, because it's functional right now, but it is a little boring. Next step. Okay, we've tested the chats. Chat's actually working, which is crazy, and I can see it in OBS, which means I don't actually need my streams open on the side anymore. Yes, I was actually using... I have 3 monitors. On my vertical monitor to my left, I have both of my streams open, because I couldn't see it in OBS. It just wouldn't update sometimes, and I'd miss messages. That happened a couple times during when I was doing the game jam. It was a little annoying. Anyway, we've done that. What's next? I had a bunch of stuff. Chat overlay, we've done. Oh yes, recording a video. Which means, actually, instead of Godot, let's go play something. Let's play a video game. Don't need to play a video game for very long. Whoa, that's a lot of change scenes. I've been testing OBS stuff here. Okay, wait, clear that. What game could we play? Something quick, fun, couple rounds, like 20 minutes of or something. Not even. I need like 5 minutes of gameplay. What games do I actually have installed? I really don't actually have much. Let's see. We could just do Minecraft. Why don't I just do Minecraft? Okay, let's get Minecraft up. Oh, sorry about. There we go. Back full screen here. Getting Minecraft up. We can also do Hytale. Hytale is actually installed. We're doing Hytale. Hytale is actually installed. I forgot about that. I don't have the latest version of Minecraft, and I don't want to deal with all that. I guess small spoilers for Hytale, because I've recorded actually 2 more episodes of Hytale that I have not posted yet. I'm working on one that should hopefully be done, like, I want to say within a week, but no guarantees there. But yeah, I'll just like open some chests or whatever, make some noise, see how the recording looks, and then obviously do a few more test messages in the chat box. And then after I'm done testing here, I'm going to go back to Godot, and we're going to make a like TV, basically, not quite TV, but like a big screen that's going to be on the wall, and chat's going to be on there. And for right now, it's going to be just an overlay in OBS, because I don't know how to do it. Well, not that I don't know. It'll take too much time to do it today in the stream. But I want to integrate. That's why I want to integrate Twitch. I want to integrate Twitch so that it pops up in Godot. Okay. Just a sec. Let me mute RuneScape and enable Hytale. Disable Godot. There we go. Okay, we should have Hytale. Why can I not hear it? You can hear it, which is really weird. Wait, why can't I hear? Audio? Output device. Why is that empty? This one. Hey, I can hear it again. Okay. Oh, I should do... Right. I want to do this one, not that one. This should be... Please? OBS? Okay, or not. No, actually, we didn't care about doing it that way. Okay, there we go. I have it on recording. Theoretically. Oh shoot, I forgot to... Do we even have room for this? I'm constantly running out of space. I should be fine. Okay, anyway, worlds. Let's go Hytale World. Okay, we're booting up. We should be having all of this. This is weird. It's like, just like looking at OBS, my audio stuff is like just a little odd. So why is Hytale so quiet? It's like as big as it can be as well, which is even weirder. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Let's go record on this canvas. Cool. So I'm actually just probably going to play the game a bit, like 5 minutes. We're also going to send another test message. Test 2. We should be seeing some chat on the screen now. I don't even remember what I was doing in Hytale. What was I doing? Went and explored. Oh, right. I was doing some armor stuff. Did I finish smelting everything? I did, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to find a bunch of leather and stuff. Let's just go, like, mining or something. Find something to fight or something like that. Like, break a tree or... Break a tree. Hytale's so quiet, and then all of a sudden it's just jumping into the red. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot Hytale trees just completely crumple. I'm playing too much Minecraft recently. Ah. I'll use the Minecraft mechanics again. Okay. We should... How long have I been going for? Ooh, I actually can't tell how long I've been going for. Why is that? Why can I not see? Oh, looks like I might need to move my outputs. That's fine. I can do that off stream. Okay, I want like a 5-minute recording roughly. So, where is the mine? Where's my mine? I don't really need materials here anymore, but I also am not gonna go travel out 20 minutes to go get the materials I actually do need. So this is fine for right now. I'm just going to grab a gigantic amount of copper. They've actually changed this game quite a bit. Like, I swear every time I open Hytale, there's like a new update for something. It's being developed very fast. It's kind of odd after coming from like Minecraft and like nothing's updated for months. Although Minecraft is doing good too. They actually have made some cool updates recently. What was this? Random cave? Oh, you're back. Hello. I'm gonna get you. And there we go. Cool. I thought there was iron down here. Oh, there's red cave area. Oh, right, with a lot of lava. Yeah, I'm not going down there today. If I'm gonna die in the caves, I'm gonna do it on camera. In a proper video, not a random testing live stream that I'm doing. Okay. How are we doing? Now, did I step in the fire? Good job, me. Turns out campfires are hot. Yeah, you too. What? Oh, you were carrying iron. And I took something, I think. Okay, well, let me get back. Back to my house. And we should... As soon as we get out of this cave, I can go test. Go see the audio and stuff. Or actually, while I'm going out of this cave... Hey, look, on YouTube. It's me! There we go. Hey, look, another one! And, yeah, we can tell it's on YouTube, too. Am I lost? How did I get lost? I went in a straight line. Okay. I will just quit in the cave if it hits 5 minutes. I'm gonna act like it's an exact timer. No, I am actually lost. How? Wow. Oh, why is my sense of direction so bad in Hytale? Okay, well, that's fine. Let me just quit. We don't need more. Okay, cool. We have a recording. I will go test that later. As far as I can tell, it looks fine, but definitely will need to test that. I can do that off stream though, because surprisingly, I am quickly running out of time. Okay, back to Godot. This one. There we go. And get me my RuneScape back. Yeah, sound. It's funny, for some reason the Hytale was showing that it was fine in OBS, but I could barely hear it. Okay. We now why is... Jeez, I set up OBS for game dev, and it's like everything is broken. Okay, sure. Well, since that's fine, I'm gonna open up Blender. We're gonna do a model for a TV or screen or something. It is not gonna be fancy. We are making a square. There we go. General, and then let's actually enable this one, shall we? There we go. Okay, we're gonna delete the cube and then immediately add a cube. That's not a cube. We're gonna immediately add a cube after we delete the cube. Of course, you can't have that default cube sitting here. Okay, got this. We're going to grab Z. It's basically just going to be like we want it. Don't I have my Twitch room? I think I have the Twitch room or stream room. I'm on YouTube as well. This one. Don't say it. Yeah, there we go. This is the exact one I use in Godot right now, so I can actually like select stuff, and now I can actually see how big stuff is. Okay. Which will be very helpful. Where is the cube? It's very bright. Compared to Godot, this room is very bright. Also, I have a feeling I've scaled it or something, because this does not look 100% correct. Scale Z. That is not Z, that is an X. Okay, and we can move it into the wall. I want like almost like a picture frame kind of look. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like that. We're gonna scale it Z, because the camera sits something like this, right? Where it says like coming soon or starting soon here. Something like that. So I would need, like, I want it to take up some of this wall. Most of this room will be changing. I am working on an updated room. Not quite ready to show anything yet, but it'll be soon. This is a little too big. Especially since chat will be disappearing. Actually, thinking about that. That is grabbing scale Z. We actually don't need this nearly as big as I thought, since chat does disappear. Cylinder, we're gonna make like a little hanging piece. Do we even want a hanging piece? Or should it just connect like to the back? We could do a hanging piece. Makes it more visually interesting. Okay, we're gonna drag this over. Rotate it by 90 along whatever axis that is. There we go. Scale this way, and then shrink it a bunch. I've done a couple hanging pins before. Definitely not the best 3D modeler in the world. Maybe you need to actually get better at 3D modeling, especially since I'm doing game dev stuff a lot. Would actually be quite helpful. Right now I can make something that generally like resembles what I'm looking for. Can we get rid of the ceiling? Where is this ceiling? Get rid of it. Go away. Oh, I can see. I can see into the room. That's crazy. Crazy idea. Edit mode. Oh, Blender. Edit. Edit. Okay, there we go. That is also very high poly for what it needs to be. Yeah, whatever. I can fix it later. Again, this is not permanent. I'm working on another room, which I'll have to remodel everything anyway. Okay, we do that. We grab the middle, enable proportional, and move it up. That's not up. 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 One of these will be up. There we go. How's that looking? It's looking pretty good. Okay, GZ. It's still not Z. I'm used to Z because Godot and Unity, I think Unity does, but they both use Z as up, which always confuses me. Really shouldn't though. Okay, we have like a little hanging piece. Do we need a nail? I guess it doesn't make too much sense if it's hanging on nothing. Just this gigantic screen hanging on one nail. Okay, move it, if I could ever get the right axes. G, what? Eventually I'll get it. GZ. Okay, we're going to make a nail. I don't want it like that. I want it like 45. Rotate. That's still 90. 45. 50. Better. Okay, shrink. And let's also shrink this one. Great, I'm still on proportional. Shrink this. How's this gonna work? I'm modeling a nail from memory. This is definitely what a nail looks like, right? Definitely. Wow. I feel like I'm making it worse. Okay, extrude. Scale. Yeah, nail. This is not working. This way. Oh, I mean, it's not too bad. And scale again and scale in, even though we'll never need that because we'll never see it. This is a gigantic nail. This is huge. There we go. One tiny nail. Oh wait, I'm doing normals. Global. Or should be local? I'll do local. Whatever will get it there. Okay, nope, it's global. Oh, this isn't even gonna reach. Right, okay, this and this are going to need to be moved back. This is going to need to be rotated a little. Kind of like that. There we go. And now we can take our gigantic nail. No, this needs to change. As funny as it is. No, we need to make this smaller. Actually, can't I just shrink the whole thing on the Z? Just like, not normal, local, like, what is it? Y, Z? It is Z. Something like that, and then shrink it all and extend it or something like that. What I'm realizing is that the head is just really big. And I can't even use my... Okay. Okay, we're gonna go like that. And then remove, add. Oop. Just like this, and we add all of it. Cool, and then we're just gonna scale all this down. Or no, we want it, can we do like just this face, scale down. Looking a lot better. Although now the nail itself is gigantic. That's fine. Okay. Here, move it into the wall. Like so. Can I just grab it like this? Grab into the wall. Cool. Back to global, move it up. Perfect. We'll have like a couple. We'll make it like the most inefficient like nail system ever. Great. Yep, one nail's gonna hold up this whole thing. Perfect. Now for the actual body, let's make this a little more interesting. How are we gonna do this? Do we want like... We could do like a border. Or we could do like a big screen, like almost more of a projector. Let's do just a border for right now. Okay. We're gonna select all of the corners. Okay, I need this room to be gone for a sec. How do we... Object. Select everything. All of it. Hide. Go away. Oh, it's not in a collection. Just throw it all in a collection. Why can we not move this to a collection? Oh, there we go. New collection. Nope, that... Okay, never mind. Apparently we're not moving it to a new connection. Collection. What we'll do instead is we can move this stuff to the collection. I swear you could have dragged these before. Oh, there. Wait, I got it. Okay, wait. Everything. Oh, I was just dragging the wrong part. No wonder why it wasn't working. Okay, those three, we want to move these to this part. Great. And this will be screen. Now we can just disable the entire room. I think you can also... There's a hotkey for that. I just don't remember at all what the hotkey is. Okay. Now let's make this a little more interesting. We can go here, 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 and then... Let's add... I was gonna just do a bevel. And then... What can I do in the center? I could do like... Do like something like this, and then like... Inset it a bit. It's a huge inset. Okay. And then the back... Or like... Whoa, where am I? Here, okay. And then like this side... Edges... Right. Wireframe. This side... We can go here and then extrude. How are we going to do this? I want to make it like a little bump in the back. A little smaller or something. Not extrude. Same as the front, actually. We're going to face. Inset. Not by much, though. Like that much. Now extrude back. But you're mostly going to be seeing it from like this angle, right? I don't like it that much. So I don't know how to fix it. It looks like a picture frame. I've designed a picture frame. I mean, this front part is still very thick. If I'd like grab the whole front, can I just like move it back? Not that far. Kind of like that, and then I will have to move both of these back as well. G, X, there. Ooh. I could have this just as like a really big screen kind of leaning against the wall as well. I actually kind of like that idea more. As funny as the nail is. Okay, wait, what if we make it bigger, move it out, down, that's too far down, and then like rotate it. Kind of like it was just like placed there temporarily. Which would also fit with like the theme of me designing a new room anyway. Okay. Kind of like it. Actually, I think I more than kind of like it. I do like it kind of leaning against the wall like that. Maybe even more of an angle. We can always do that in Godot as well. Oh. I just realized I'm directly referencing this room, this blend file in Godot. This might break a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna save it. Okay, we're re-importing. Oh, it didn't break too much. Cool. Okay. Now we need materials. I'll do... Does CC0 Textures have a... Oop, that's not the right scene. That's not the right scene. Wait, hold. That's the right scene. There we go. And my browser... Why is my browser updating? It's just sitting there. Okay. I definitely... Okay. My computer's also lagging a ton. I can't imagine trying to do more. I think I might need to reduce the amount of streams Twitch is creating. I'm actually looking at it now. Twitch is trying to create a 160p stream. I don't think I need to spend encoding time on that. Especially since my computer has to deal with it. Okay, here we go. CC0. And then... Oop. You can't see this. Let's add it. Window, yes. Select this one. Okay. CC0 Textures. I like this site. Let's see. Do they have plastic? I literally don't even care about the actual texture. I just want the normal map. Maybe. I feel like I'm back at the game jam, like browsing through random textures. I don't need it cracked. Oh, it would be funny to put a crack through the screen. That could be good. Like I dropped it, and that's why it's on the ground. This is all the same plastic material. That's scratched. That looks like metal. That's not bad. Whatever. I'll take this one. 4K. Save. And goodbye, internet. Oh, Godot is freaking out. Oh, it's now trying to capture... That is not what we need to capture. Okay. What was I doing? Randomly capturing Firefox, which is where my streams are. Oh right, I'm switching over to Godot. No, I'm staying here because I'm trying to put plastic texture on it. Got distracted. Oh, and the other thing I need to put on it, although it's not going to work super well with an OBS overlay, I do want to put another, like, plastic, not plastic, plastic on my brain. I want to put another glass texture over it. This is a screen after all. This is just going to be super thin. There we go. I have a glass texture in Godot. What did I rotate this to? I kind of just sent it. It's the negative 6.3084. I'm going to just copy that one. I'm not remembering that. Was I in edit mode? Oh, oops. Separate, please. There we go. Oop, come on. There we go. Hey. Why aren't you rotating? Great, I need to apply transforms. Of course I do. And it's not in here. Of course it's not. Hitting all the wrong buttons. What? Oh, shoot. Apply transforms, and then do this again. There we go, now it's working. And let's get this all aligned now. Scale Y just a little bit. My 3D cursor is in the wrong spot. Don't want to fix it though. Too much work. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I might fix it. It's getting really annoying. How do I... just search it. What is it? Volume? There we go. That, move it up a little. Perfect. Okay, so this will be glass. And then hide that for a sec. Actually, how close is that? I need to still be able to see, like, the actual texture. There we go, screen. If I select everything, because the only thing... Will I even care? Oh, I could just do an unlit black for the actual screen. Select everything. And then don't select this stuff. Don't select this stuff. Come on. Don't select this stuff. Why are we still selecting this stuff? I'm very confused. Oh. Okay, that should be fine. We need to material it though. Where is the material it? There is the material it. This is now plastic. And then this. Wait. Okay, it selected it again. Fine. Select? Plunger. Ugh. Why have we... Ugh. I don't want the screen... Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're actually just gonna separate it out. Face. Separate selection. And then... Why? What? is working? Sure, I'm not going to question it. This is screen. This is plastic. Right? Just making sure. Yes. Plastic. This is screen. This is glass. Cool. And then I'm going to delete these two. And then, if I go back to Godot, I think it should be importing. Yes. Okay, get rid of Blender. Where's... No, switch Blender to Godot. Okay, and then here it is. Our lovely scene here. I actually need to import our new plastic material, which is kind of cool because I think they include like Godot maps now. There we go. Importing. There we go. And yeah, like we don't need the PNG. We have this. It's just here. Okay, I have glass, so we can select this. I should have applied it. I might do that later. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's going everywhere. Yes, that is working. It's just gigantic. UV1, scale this up by a ton. Not looking better at like 6. And I actually don't care for the material that much. Don't need that. Oh, we might need that. Just don't need as much of that. There we go. Yes, I know. This might lag, but the reason it keeps popping that up is because I have... You might notice that something's missing out the window, which would be a field of grass. And that's there. But turns out when you're rendering that many blades of grass, the computer complains. I need to figure out a more efficient system for that. Like, really badly. In the meantime, though, I do not have a more efficient system for that, so we're going to leave it. Where's my glass texture? Did I generate it on the object? Oh, I did. Wait, save as glass. Now I can duplicate that for the actual glass over here. That doesn't look like it did anything. That's fine. Anyway, we will have this one as... Why can't I do anything here? Because I need to save it? Where this can't be saved? Okay, fine, make it unique. Just make it work. Okay, I want shading unshaded. It's going to become very bright, and then we're going to make it very dark. Whoa, it's reflective. I don't want it reflective. Go. No, stop. What? Shading. Oh, how do I not make it reflective? Because it's unshaded. Oh, disable ambient light? Nope, none of those worked. I'm going to keep messing around with stuff. This. Tune. Disabled. No. Diffuse? None of that is working. Fine, per pixel. Where is my roughness? Yep, all the way up. Why are we still reflective? What? Oh, it's the... No wonder, it's the glass. I forgot I added a reflection to the glass. Maybe we don't want the glass. I put so much work into that. Yeah, look, there it goes. Unshaded. Okay, it'll just be the void. Sure. I also updated this to Godot 4.7, which has a bunch of cool stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure we can do area lights now. Like, if I really wanted, I could do, like, area light. And, like, I hear my computer's fans complaining. Yeah, we can just have a random reflection. Cool. Again, don't really need this, though. Not right now, anyway. Oh, what I could do. I can't do it today. I don't have enough time today. But I could use... Oh, jeez, I've been going for an hour already? Okay. I could use an area light on the actual monitor. I'm going to do that anyway. What are you complaining about? No shape. Not area 3D. I need an area light. Which way is it going? Going this way. But as chat goes by, I should be able to dynamically put these on the screen as well. I just can't do it today because I don't have the custom chat working yet. I'll have to integrate Twitch chat directly into Godot here, which is a little easier said than done. Oop. Okay, and then grab this one, go way up. Back, that should be good. So we kind of get like a... Ooh, and then instead of unlit black, we can do unlit, like, just like dark. It's like not OLED. Which does mean I need to make the light a little darker as well. So it would be casting some light. There we go. Okay, so we have that. I need to render that out now. So where is my camera? There should be a camera somewhere in here. Starting soon camera. There we go. Window cam gets disabled. This camera... away. This camera gets set as current. And then perspective. And we can actually now... Oh, that locks it. Yeah, we can set the camera like this. So much nicer than playing with the settings. There we go. I like it. What I don't like is this needs to be tilted more. This all need to be tilted more. Kind of something like this. Here we go. Does this need to be up a little more? Nah, it's fine. So then, this is the part I'm not sure how I'm going to do on stream. If I go project settings, which I think should be visible, I can just set this as full screen. And this as my full screen. Not me forgetting what 2K resolution is. And then play. I don't know what screen this is going to cover up. For right now, I'm literally just taking a screenshot of it. Why is the wrong camera up? How do I... Did that fix it? No. Make this current. There we go, although it's weird. Why is it weird? It's like super punched in. Oh. That's a problem. Because my screen is bigger than what the canvas is here, it's not quite working. I think I didn't realize. No, I did. Why? What am I missing? I really wish you could set this view of the camera to be a specific screen size, because I'm actually not sure what I'm missing here. It's actually really funky. Here, actually, let me just show you. I think if I enable main game, I think I can set this to one of the Godot's. This one. Above, there we go. So this is what it's looking like. It's quite cut off. And the ceiling actually wait, what? Okay, no, ceiling is fine, but the screen has no texture. Why? That's really weird. Oh. I'm using 2 scenes. I didn't think of that. It's one of these scenes is my ending scene, and one is just oh gosh, did I crash it? Am I still alive? Okay, I'm good. One is be back soon screen, because the environment changes. What's the main scene? That's fine. Let's just run current scene. We have Godot engine starting soon. There we go. That's looking better. Okay, we take a picture of this. That's on my clipboard now. We go out of here, and we go studio mode, so that you can't see all the changes. Actually, I can show you the changes. Why am I hiding that? Okay, this is the starting soon screen. It's a little funky, right? I can point this to our new image here. Then from here, I can just put chat from this scene. Copy this back to starting soon. Instead of having that, we go browser. And this is chat. Name is already in use. Fine. Chat starting soon. And we put that in there. Put that in there. There we go. Chat should be back on my screen. And to test this, we are going to send it in Twitch. Actually, even better, let's see if I can send it through OBS. This tests it through both. Test both. Did that go? That actually went. Cool, and I can see it. This one. Scale it down, scale it up. And now we need to skew this to be on the screen. I actually don't know how to skew stuff in OBS. I'm just realizing you cannot hear the music either. Wait. Back here. What is this? This is my music. Copy, and then paste here. Hey, you can hear music again. Okay, how do we skew stuff? Transform. Edit transform, maybe? Can I not skew it? I thought you could do that. I'm trying to bend it to be on the screen. I could have it facing the camera. I'm actually gonna Google this quick. Let's see. Quick Google, can I skew an OBS source? It is a plugin. I don't want to install an OBS plugin right now. That's fine. What we'll do instead, because again, this is mostly temporary, I'm going to rotate it. I don't think you can actually, yeah, you can't see what I'm doing. Just like this. I'm going to actually send a message. There we go. Yeah. That looks terrible. I need this plugin. Okay. Good enough. It sort of works. It's there. It functions. Back to games. And let's enable. Wait. And Godot's broken again. Oh, no, it's fine. Ooh, okay. With the last, like, bit that I'm going to be live, now that I have this functioning, you might have been seeing in the console, it's been yelling about connecting to OBS every time I press play. And that is because I am trying to connect to OBS. Ooh, oh, shoot. Wait. Get rid of this. As soon as that's on, my whole PC gets stuttering. Yep. I literally just used like 20 big multi-meshes that have like 35,000 pieces of grass in them each. It looks good. It doesn't run well. Okay, what am I doing? I need to make that screen better. But we're going to be scripting. Let's go back to game dev. Oh, that's my old starting soon. This is... Let's see if I can get the scene... Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to manually enable and disable. I had a way that I could show Visual Studio without having to worry about enabling and disabling it constantly. But I don't see that now. Which is sad. That means that stuff is broken again. Why does stuff always seem to be broken? Why can I not find Visual Studio? Hey, look, there's Visual Studio. Okay, and then we need this bigger. Perfect. Here's like the little template stuff I have. I want to enable 3 things. OBS. I'm trying to enable OBS here. This is the little function. It connects to OBS and it is able to just using like OBS WebSockets. Turns out you can just install packages in VS and Godot will just accept it because it's just a C# project, which makes it really nice. But anyway, yeah, so we enable OBS, we connect to it, and then we are pulling every time the scene changes. So every time I click on somewhere over here, scene changes. The idea of that is that every time I change a scene, I will be able to make the camera move automatically to a different camera. And then I can like pan around the room and stuff, which I think will be cool. Streamer bot. This doesn't work yet. The idea of this is to eventually display the text. And if I can't get it through here, then I do this. Twitch mode. And this is using TwitchLib, and I am pulling, so I can like pull chat messages, I think. I haven't tested it while it's running. My history is just me spamming test. That's fine. But yeah, we pulled the chat message channel and actual message. because I think you can actually subscribe to multiple channels, which is kind of neat. Opens up for some cool possibilities maybe in the future. This part was I was trying to grab the description. I did not manage to set up the OAuth key correctly. You need like a key to be able to pull stuff from Twitch. It works for the client. It doesn't work for getting user data for right now. So it should be fine. But we should be able to test this if I go back to Godot and then we play. We should be able to see in the console there'd be a bunch of stuff that's being spammed. Oh, and let's disable full screen. There we go. That is also not fully... what's 720? 1280 by 720, I think? Cool. Play the current scene. We should see it connect to OBS in the console here. I don't know if I can make the console any bigger. Can I? Not really. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's right here, though. It's running super... It's going to be super tiny. Connected to OBS, it connected to OBS, and it connected to Twitch. Like, both are functioning, and it joined my channel. So, oh, right. Unfortunately, YouTube does not work here. I'll figure out something for YouTube, but for right now, I'm only plugged with Twitch. Okay, we need to test. Test on Twitch again. Could be kicked from spamming my own channel. Okay, the message is not getting pulled. We just connected, but we didn't pull the message. Okay, I thought I tested that. I swear I could have tested this working. And it did function. What does on message received do again? Nothing? Oh no, wait. That's my own function. What does this on message receive? Fires when a new chat message arrives. But it did. Oh. Can't use console write line. That is C#. Okay, wait. Reboot this. No. Minimize this. Reload that. Okay, this is Godot test. There we go. Seth, in Seth's channel, typed Godot test. So we are pulling it. So that's eventually how I'm going to get the messages. Anyway, what I'm going to do instead is here, we're going to get the camera moving around. This is just a big testing script, so let's actually make this a real functioning function thingy. Okay. OBS. Not really a controller. Manager? Just as a node. Guess you can't really, that's not how you name a node. Okay. We're gonna add a script to this. This is just the OBS manager script. Okay, and then we're gonna just pull most of this stuff. Just like that. Why is this... Nearly didn't have my stream overlay up because OBS or VS was on top. Okay, we're pulling all of this, connecting to OBS. I know for a fact this stuff works. In Godot, we need to delete OBS test so that doesn't cause problems. Otherwise, we'll be connecting to it multiple times. Then, successfully connect, disconnect. In here, when we change the scene, what we want to do is we want to grab the camera and we're going to move it to a position. And I believe in Godot 4.7, I think they finally added dictionaries as an export. So we can grab our camera. Camera 3D, camera 3D. That should be lowercase. Cool, and then we are also going to export Or no, you could export dictionaries before they were just really odd and didn't work well. But now they work quite a bit better, I believe. 4.7 just did a gigantic amount of stuff. This is a dictionary of a string and Node 3D, I guess. That'd be easiest. I just need to keep track of those position. Oh yeah, definitely Node 3D, so then I can do rotation as well. Target locations. Cool. Should I do this new? Hopefully that'll work. Okay, and then when we change the scene, right now I'm just going to set the camera's position and rotation to exactly where it is. So here we've changed the scene. Change scene to, just making sure. Oh wait, what is this? Current program scene changed. Current program, current profile. Maybe we don't. Maybe we only have event args. Wait, no, I definitely need the scene. What is the info here? What does this use? No, program scene changed. Oh, I was typing current. Program scene changed event args. Right. I also keep forgetting. For some reason, you can't actually see when I hover over stuff in the string. That's odd. Okay, this is a program scene changed event args. There we go. Dot scene name. That will tell us what I just switched to. Then we are going to do a massive switch where we're going to compare scene name to... Oh, that's not how you do it. Switch. Case. And break. Okay, if I switch to starting soon, then we're going to switch the camera to like the starting soon position. Do I have spaces in these? I should test that. I do. I think that's fine. Spaces and code don't go well together. Breaks a lot of stuff. Same with capitalization. How many scenes do I have? Be back. Stream end. Currently live. And... oh, I guess like games. That's... okay, just wait. Stream end. This could even be bigger. Just realizing how small that is on stream. Okay, stream end. What else do I need? Like, games are currently live. Or like, I'll just do games. So the chat is so dark. What else? We have 3 be back. That's what I'm missing. Like, I know I'm missing something. This is... what's it called? I literally just said it. Be back. My be back soon page. Oh, wait. We shouldn't... no, don't do that. We do... if... not scene name. We want the dictionary. What did I name that? Locations? Target locations dot... yeah, try get value. I forgot about this part. We can do the string. Just throw directly that in. And then we just get the node from it. Target node. I don't even need to design a switch. I will need to put these into the variable, but that's fine. So now we just have the position, so now we can just do camera 3D dot global position equals to target node dot global position. Just set it directly. It doesn't matter if there is any parents and child and stuff. And I believe we can do the same with the rotations. Global rotation can just be the global rotation. That should just work. Yeah, that should just work. And then at the very beginning, I always want, since I always start on starting soon anyway, I'm just gonna set these to target locations dot get. No, I need to pull this entire thing, and then instead of e.scene name, I can just put a scene name in here, which is starting soon. Probably shouldn't hard code that, but that's fine. Okay. Is this saved? This is saved. Cool. Stop. Build. Is it built? Did it do stuff? It did do stuff. Oh, no, wait. Really? Dictionaries are still broken? I thought I saw in, like, that they fixed that. This is using Godot.collections, isn't it? Yeah, maybe we can do system.collections? Oh, dot generic. Can we do that? Does that work, or does that just break everything? No, that breaks everything. Where's this? Okay, just undo. That's fine. I mean, how do we do this? Because this is not gonna work. I could just build it. That'd be really annoying. Really not performant, but I could just build the array from a list of children that are named stuff. I'm just gonna have to. Node 3D. Let's do it as a child. This is starting soon location. And then this is ending location. The idea for the end of this is I just always have this project up and running in the background. I need a be back soon location. Or this is just, oh wait, no, I can't have, these need to be named exactly what my names are. Starting soon. Okay, what was the main position? I just put my camera in. Here, this... Can't I copy all? I can copy the whole transform now. That's so nice. Can't believe this was not a feature before. Look at that. Just instantly done. Okay. And then my current camera. Copy selection. This is stream ending. Paste. Oop. No, come on. Paste. Oh, you can't see this again. There we go. Darn it. I have to minimize OBS. Or not OBS. I have to minimize Visual Studio. They don't have it set up to automatically switch. Okay. Just to test that this is working, be back is going to be... Whoa. Why is that? Well, it was weird. I dragged it forward and it went backward. Be back is just going to, like, view the whole room. Okay. But that does create a problem where now this is guaranteed to be empty. So we're going to need to do 4... I caps lock. We're just going to scream it. 4 each! var location in target location. No, that's not right. Nope. We want to do var child of get in get children. Get child. No, get children. I don't think we can cast this either. This is just a node. So these are guaranteed to be node 3Ds, so that should be fine. Wait, can I do it from here? Oh, I can. It just casts it each time. Oh, okay, perfect. For each, then we do child. No, we do target locations. Dot add child.name and the child itself. This should build our array. Really inefficiently, but it is there. Now we just immediately go to starting soon. All of that looks good. Let's test this. We don't need 2 cameras anymore. We don't need the window cam. We do need starting soon cam. And then we also need to assign it. And again, to test, this is not going to be in this. This is going to be there. If we see this image, stuff's broken. We don't want that. That bad. Let's transfer it to this scene. And then let's try it. It should be my starting soon screen at first. You can't see this. Why can't you see this? It is. Come on. Why? This is such a problem, like, every time. OBS. Why? Capture the engine. Okay, can I switch this? Okay, it functions. Good enough. Okay, looks like that. If I switch to starting soon, we should get... This is not going to work. I need to copy this. Copy. Okay, I'm going to switch to starting soon. And then paste. This is what it's looking like. Okay. Yes. Oh. 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 Oh no, every time I switch scenes. Wait, stop. Go back. I need to show. Okay, wait, go back here. Uh-oh, everything's breaking. Why? Stop breaking. Oh no. Oh no, I did something wrong. Wait. Oh, everything's breaking. Why? There we go. It's back. I'm getting errors. I'm getting so many errors every time I switch scenes. The caller thread can't call the function on this node. We can try using call deferred. I have a feeling because this is an event, that's why this is happening. How do we do this? Call deferred. String name method. Oh, there's so much on my screen. It's funny, but OBS can't see it at all. Target node dot global position. Can this work? Why? I cannot convert vector3 to string name. It says to call a method though, doesn't it? Yeah, dot rotate. I'm not used to using call deferred. I had to use it once. I don't quite understand it. Call deferred. How does this work? Node 3D method name rotate. Okay, so node 3D dot method name dot position. Oh, get global position is here. Was it complaining about getting and setting or just getting? Get and set. Okay. If it is get and set, we should do this for both. Dot set global position. I don't even know if this will work. Can I do this? Method name cannot be referenced. I need to do more research on this call deferred. I sort of understand it because I think it happens at the end. Or when it's not doing something else. Oh, node.call deferred. Okay. Wait, so we do camera.call deferred method name, set global position. And then as an argument, I need to give it this dot method. No, what is target node? Target node is a node 3D. Node 3D method name dot get global position. Okay. Does that work? And this is camera. Cache name for set. So wait, do I not need this? I definitely need that. I don't know why it's graying it. Maybe? Maybe this will work? Just reading the documentation. New args. Let's try this. And let's not worry about the rotation for right now. Because I don't even know if I set that up properly. Okay. Go away, crazy amount of errors. No, that did not work. A, my camera's in the ground. Cannot convert from nil to vector 3. Oh, wait, I didn't cast it, did I? I think I can just cast it to vector 3. Okay, try that. No, of course not. I don't get what it's trying to do, I guess, is my biggest problem. Method supports number of arguments. Like method name rotate. So the thing it's showing me here that is not showing up on OBS, it says var node equals no 3D, just getting a node, and then call deferred rotate with a new vector 3, but then it has another number 1.571f. But I can't see any other thing that would be why they're calling 1. What is that? 571. What? What does rotate do? How? Oh, because it's not camera 3D dot. Rotate, what is this? Oh, by angle, that's what they're passing in. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Why is it null? Because that should be okay. Maybe. Oh, I probably need to. I probably need to do this first because it's gonna try to set it before it gets it. That might be why it's null. New pose. Maybe? Could also like wait, I think. Or no, I can't. This is a callback. Let's just try this. Worst that happens is it gives me another error. Which we've already had quite a lot of. And is it an error? It is not an error. But I don't think it's in the right position either. Maybe... Why do I need to use call deferred? Might be something I have to figure out later. I'm actually making no progress, and I wasn't planning on sitting and staring at code for 3 hours, not doing anything. The better question is, why does this need call deferred? Wait, if I undo this, what if I dot global position equals just get the target node dot position. Oop, hitting keybinds. He has so many keybinds. Okay, so that works. So it is working. My code does function. You can't see this. Why can't you see this? One of these will work. There we go. It's working now. Because it's booted up like this and the camera is not in that position. Really hoping to have like something visual. But this is causing problems. Which I don't get why. Because yeah, if I do the same thing in there, it is not happy. Switch that as well. Actually, let's test that. Maybe it is the way I set it up with the global positions and stuff. Nope, it's all functioning fine. This breaks. Try get no target global position. I'm just gonna test it again. I'm sure it'll break, but I want to make sure that that is what is causing it. No, now it's completely fine. Wait, no, but I have to change scenes in OBS. Okay, wait. Here we go. And starting soon. Yep, there we go. There's all the errors. Minimize. Here we go. Main thread or thread group? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's because it's calling it from a separate thread, I think. Well, let's see. I have like 20 minutes to fix this, and then I have to be done for today, unfortunately. So can I async this? Oop. Did that break anything? It actually didn't. Okay. Can I, because this is going to be print new pose. And then this is a bad idea, but while true, well, new pose equals to vector3 dot 0 continue. That is an infinite loop. That will crash stuff. No, don't just continue. Wait. Let's be like semi-smart about this. Let's await a timer. Get. I do not remember how to get timers either. Let me just quickly get that. Sudo C# timer. Code. I need the await version. This one. There we go. Create timer. This is for 3 seconds. That's a huge amount of time. We're going to do 0.25. No, 0.5. We're going to do half a second. Let's actually also print how long it takes. Every time we loop, let's just print 0.5f. Okay. Let's try that. Let's just see how long it's going to take. Apparently, no time at all. We also did not print the new pose, though. Okay, try that again. This time, hopefully, we actually print something. Oh, I need to switch the scene. Okay, switching here. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. It has been like... Okay, it never happens. It's always vector 3.0. Okay, stop. This is always 0. You can't really see that, but... What is this doing then? Because it's obviously not doing what I think it's doing. I thought, because target node... This should just be get global position. I could just actually, instead of sitting here for like forever, I could just ask like ChatGPT or something what it thinks the problem could be. Can't even show this. Why is this code not working. It claims I have no clue how call deferred works, which is probably very true. Okay, so this is... It and then it yells at me that I don't need that at all. Which is not correct. Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna read this. I can't think and read at the same time. Or I can't talk and read at the same time. Okay, it is basically just saying that I am completely... I need to change this whole structure. I could... Basically, what I'm thinking is happening is this is running on a different thread. Because whatever TwitchLib is doing this in the background. And Godot requires main thread for doing anything with, like, nodes and stuff. What I'm going to try to do, it's giving me some template code, which I don't like copying code from it, but I'm just going to see if it works. It's giving me this specifically. And then it wants, what is this? Here? Oh, no, wait. No, I copied the wrong thing. It's given me, comment out this, put this. It's giving me this. I don't super like copying code from it. But just for the idea of does this even function, we're going to try this. I've read through it. It is basically the same as I wrote. It just has this, it's calling call deferred here. So let's just see. I'll figure it out and rewrite it later if this actually does work. Okay. Does this give an error? Let's make sure this is actually capturing. For some reason, I really don't like how Godot works in OBS. There we go. It's so finicky. Okay. Now in OBS, we switch the scene to starting soon. Wait, starting soon. No, that didn't work. It's still spamming 0.5F. Because I bet if I go to games, it's not going to switch. No. No, wait, it won't be games. It would be... oh, what would it be? Okay, right, actually, leave it at games first. Open this. Get rid of this part. We don't actually need to wait for it. That was just my very hacky attempt to try and get it to function properly. here we go. And then reload. Oop. Always forget, I need to minimize this. Oh yeah, and I get to try to get OBS to function with Godot again. Come on, you got this. It tries to find the next closest executable, and I think it just does not work. What if we make this really general? Window title must match. This has to be that. Okay, there we go. Kind of opposite of what I really wanted, but that's fine. Okay. We go to starting soon. It's there. I see OBS scene changed. I don't see where the camera went. I can only assume that it was fine. I'm going to duplicate this. Copy. We're going to go to be back. Oh. It's functioning. Oh, now you have two. Oops. Wait. Oh well. Whatever. You can have two versions of my be back scene. It's working. It's here. Okay. And then, because we need to test, stream end. Paste reference. It's functioning. The rotations are all wrong because the rotations don't work yet. But it is working. Main game, get rid of this. Open this. Okay. This should actually be really easy to fix now. I'll figure out what ChatGPT did, like what this thing does later. Actually, can't I do? No, I'm not going to touch it. It's working. It's functioning. Global rotate. Not global rotate. Global rotation. Okay. And then, wait, do I already do that? I already do that. We're going to test this. This is the whole thing that I was trying to get working this stream in the first place. Because I want to start using this just in general. Okay, here we go. And then, so we start on the starting soon scene. And then we jump over to be back soon, which is now in the back of the room. That's where we set it. If you remember, like an hour ago when we actually set that. And then we go to stream end. There we go. And now we're at the window. It's very bright outside. I will be working on this in between streams because it's going to require a lot of work. My next step is the part you probably won't see is I'm going to be remodeling a bunch of the room. And I will also be so I'll be remodeling the room. I'll be adding a bunch more stuff to this script. So as I change stuff around, it will be actually nighttime. Outside of the window, you'll be able to see the grass. It will not be an infinite void. I do need to work on optimizing that so it doesn't blow my computer up while I am streaming it. But yeah, this works. I can't believe I spent 2 hours debugging stuff. But I did get a lot done. Chat's on the screen now. That's a big win. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need. I need to note all this down. I need to do CSS on the... CSS is I suppose I am assuming everybody knows what everything is. CSS is a scripting language that makes stuff pretty, basically. It's why websites have like the formatting and fancy fonts and sizes and all that they do. And I believe, if I read the documentation properly, you cannot, I'm realizing you cannot hear music. There we go. If I read the documentation properly, it is... I can use CSS to stylize the actual chat. So that could be fun. But all of this will be done off stream. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I am busy, but I will... I actually can't guarantee I'll be streaming the next... No, I'll be streaming next Monday, but it might not be at 1. It might be a little later. I'll have to check my schedule again. But anyways... that is going to be all for this stream. Yeah, I will be streaming next week, Monday, probably a bit later in the day. I can't guarantee it'll be at 1. I'll try to though. And then thank you anybody for tuning in if you did. Probably not as interesting of a stream as games, but something I definitely needed to try at one point to make sure that stuff was functioning. So, yeah. Anyways, that will be all, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.